Hey, what's going on, winners and grinners? All right, so as you can see by the title, we busted our balls to get this mini going, and for the first test drive, made it just up the road, and yeah, lost fuel pressure, and she started misfiring and carrying on. So our first test drive was a fizzer, but always don't I leave that bloody ringer on. But yeah, so it wasn't a total waste of time. We're going to order a fuel pump now, but the Mini has come up awesome, guys, like absolutely awesome. We'll give you a bit of a look. Okay, so Leith has gone through. We've got our new radiator in. We're running a thermo fan, which is in the front there. We have a new, we basically wired this up just so we could drive it today to the ignition, so the fan runs all the time. But this week, there'll be a thermatic switch thing that turns up, and it'll come on when the thermostat opens, the fan will actually start working. G'day everyone, how are you? I'll wait for a few more to come on and we'll run back through what's been going on. So we've got our new water pump on. The heater's not running through at the moment. We replaced our clutch master and our slave. Everything's working mint. It was all good. Yeah, but okay, you got a few on now. So yeah, we got everything going. I put my stickers on. Look at that. Got me Kingatow stickers, all stick it up on the Mini, and flares on the back. We didn't get time to do the front one. Our new cap we put on, I'm loving that. The Mini flare on that side. Yeah, and we made it just down the road. She started misfiring, carrying on, and the fuel pump failed from sitting for so long. The diaphragm must have gone. So we're going to have to order a new. I'll get it express post. So there was a good place down in South Australia that was really quick with their posting. So I'll ring them first thing Monday morning, get them to stick it in a express bag and get it straight to us. So I should be driving this Tuesday or Wednesday now. But yeah, all right, the interior. This came up really well, guys. Like, I'm super happy. So obviously I haven't done the door trims yet. We ended up with the Civic seats in the front, which look really good, okay? I've ended up putting a boot there. I just found that on the VL box out the back. I've just put that on. But the rear seat, remember how dodgy that was when I was doing that? It's actually come up quite well. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it's all matches now, you know. You can't really see that from the sun, can you? I'll just try and clean the camera a bit. Can you see through the window? Oh, not really. The back's the worst part of it that I don't really like too much. We'll go this way, see if the sun's any better. But when you look in there, guys, so the seat come up quite well. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it's a little bit lumpy, but it's one colour. That was that bit of vinyl stuff we put in there. But at least all the interior matches, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks good. I just got to do the door trims. But it's really starting to get there, this thing. I'm really happy with it. Like, so I know it was pretty rough and ready the way that I'd done that interior. I'd done that rear seat by pulling it apart. And so it cost me 20 bucks probably for the spray adhesive. And away we went. But it's just a shame we went to drive it today. And yeah, fuel pump shit itself. We've got the high-low suspension in both sides now at the front, so we can actually adjust the suspension up and down. We'll put them flares on. I've got my spoiler sitting up there, and I bought some aluminium strap, which is here. So, which is there, 2 different sizes, and those countersunk bolts there. What I'm going to do, I'll probably do it with you guys, is put the aluminium strap across the back, drill some holes, so it strengthens the spoiler, and then I'll fiberglass the front and the back and mold it all in to make that spoiler work really well. But I'm just ashamed, guys. Like, this thing was so close. We were heading off for a drive. We're going to Kingatow, going to Bunnings for Leith. He needed to buy an aerial or some rubbish. I put the Honda seat belts in, but they don't return properly. They bind up down the bottom, so I have to put the mini ones back in. I've still got to, Ben, thank you very much, dude. Absolute champion, always supporting the channel. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to put that other steering wheel on. Still got to do a bit of stuff to it, but she's come up quite well, guys. I'll read a couple of comments, see what you guys think. What do you guys reckon on how she's come up? Hey, bloke. Freezing on the Central Coast. It's actually quite nice here today. Not too hot, not too cold. I had a bloke up here buying a heap of cars today, so it's actually maybe, depending on how things go, I might be actually back to editing video and be able to spend a lot more time doing YouTube soon if these this deal keeps continuing on. G'day, mate. Minis are awesome. My dad had one back in the late 60s. Mad. They are a good car, eh? Ben does support a lot, Curtis, and I really do appreciate it, eh? Yeah, I'm pretty happy, guys. I got some windscreen wiper blades to change on this today, and I might even have part of the day off today, believe it or not. A bit old. I've got to make up a parcel shelf for it. That'll be a job for this week. I want to still, I've got to clean in here further and paint in the boot because it's all sticky and terrible still. But still got a fair bit more to do to get this thing really, really tidy. But we'll get there. I want to get stuck back into the Jag this week too and get the motor changed over now the Mini's almost done. So I've got a new motor to go in this. This is almost ready to go. So yeah. And the end of the week, I'm getting the rear window for the Skyline and get this back together and hopefully get this thing almost ready to sell. So yeah, it won't just be Mini coming up. I was talking to Leith the other day. We might get stuck into that boat as well. Get the prop off that this week and take the boat out as well. The Mini's sort of been accumulating, just been taking all our time at the moment, our spare time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it though, guys. She's a beast. Like, look at that. It's so cool. Got to get the front flares on. I've got to cut a bit of steel there. I'm just a bit disappointed today. Not in the right frame of mind to be cutting panels, you know what I mean? They have to be perfect. But what a shame. Spent a heap of money and just, yeah, it was running perfect. It was so good. But it's better for it to fail now than halfway to Brisbane next weekend with my daughter. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I might head off. I've got 2 wrecks I can go pick up. So I might go do them and come and play at the workshop tomorrow with you guys. I don't know. We'll find something to do, I expect. There's always something to do here. All right. Well, I just thought I'd give you an update, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And what a shame we couldn't go for a run in the Mini. But, yeah. But next weekend, I think on the Saturday, I think I'll be down in Brisbane in the Mini. So, yeah, if anyone's around, let us know and come and check the Mini out. See how much of a heap of shit it really is. All right, guys. See you.